Imagine our brains as the ultimate connected city, buzzing with activity and constantly communicating through a vast network of neural highways. This hyperconnectivity allows us to juggle countless thoughts, feelings, and activities at once, kind of like trying to keep 10 balls in the air without dropping any. But sometimes this incredible web of connections can get a bit tangled, especially in certain mood disorders or when the brain's default mode network decides to go on a prolonged coffee break. Now, the default mode network, or DMN for short, is like your brain's idle mode. What it does when you're daydreaming, reminiscing, or just staring into space. Interestingly, when this network gets overactive, it can lead to what we call cell rigid functioning, making it tough to adapt or see new perspectives. This rigidity is often seen in treatment-resistant depression, where despite all efforts, the brain seems to canalize kind of like a river that's carved a deep, unchangeable path leading to maladaptive phenotypes. These are patterns of thoughts and behavior that aren't helpful, trapping us in a loop of negativity and despair. But don't worry, cognitive flexibility, the brain's ability to switch gears smoothly, is our secret weapon. It's like having a mental steering wheel that helps us navigate through different difficult thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Diving deeper into neurobiology, the mirror neuron system is a fascinating part of the brain that helps us understand and imitate others' actions, thoughts, and feelings. Located in areas like the premotor cortex, inferior parietal lobe, superior temporal sulcus, and the inferior frontal gyrus, these neurons are like the brain's own copycats. They link audio-visual cues to motor responses. These pathways, including the temporal-parietal premotor routes, form an intricate network that underpins our ability to mirror actions and emotions. The ventral premotor cortex, dorsal premotor area, and supplemental motor areas are all involved in planning and executing movements, while the primary motor and somatosensory cortices handle the actual execution and sensation of these movements. The fusiform face area is specialized for recognizing faces, making social interaction a bit more personal, like having a built-in ID scanner for human faces. Beyond movement and sensation, our insula and anterior cingulate cortex are the brain's emotional hubs involved in interoception, the awareness of internal bodily states like hunger, pain, or emotional feelings. They're like the brain's internal weather station, constantly monitoring the emotional climate. Adding to this emotional landscape is the limbic system, including the amygdala. The amygdala is like a visual and security guard, alert to threats and emotional significance. Together with the insula and other limbic structures, it forms part of the emotional mirroring system. So, after all, life is just a beautiful, complex dance of neurons. And the more we get to know our brain's rhythm, the better we can dance through life with a little more grace, empathy, and joy.